What do you think is happening in the workplace?
Ay, alam mo kasi importante talaga yung the why, di ba? Kailangan masagot yung why. Bakit mo ba ginagawa yung mga bagay-bagay? Actually, yung book ko, yung inspiration ko dyan, yung mga tao na dinadrag nila yung sarili nila sa trabaho.
Okay.
Yung parang ano na sila, yung parang minsan nawawalan na sila ng sense of purpose, sense of direction. And it's also good for people who are looking for a job.
Oh,
Yes, it's not
okay.
only for people at work, but even those who are about to work. Kasi it gives a direction, a structure, as to what you need to be self-aware of. Ano yung mga certain sets of keys na dapat mong i-introspect para mas makilala mo pa ang sarili mo. So that you'll be effective at work. Yes.
Okay. So not
Na soft skills.
Okay. Ang soft skills are set of psychosocial abilities na kailangan ng isang individual para mas makapag-function siya sa work environment ng epektibo. Okay? Meron siyang tatlong broad categories. May tinatawag tayong cognitive skills. Ito yung analytical or ability ng isang individual para makapag-digest ng information. Meron din tayong tinatawag na personal skills. Ito yung ability of a person to adapt to its environment. And also yung tinatawag na interpersonal skills. Yung paano siya makipag-relate or makipagkapwa-tao. Okay, ito yung ability niya to communicate with other people.
Ay pupunta ka sa isang job interview, anong kailangan mong gawin? Anong dapat mong i-improve para mas malaking chance mo na makuha ka sa trabaho?
Maganda yung tanong mo, no? Kailangan paghandaan ng mga job seekers yung tinatawag na mga situational-based questions. Ano ba yung mga situational-based questions? Of course, may mga usual questions tayo na tinatawag like, tell me something more about yourself, what are your strengths and weaknesses? Okay, yun yung mga usual type. Pero pag sinabi mong situational-based questions, ito yung mga tipong, what are the challenges you've encountered at work and how you were able to handle it? Okay, when you answer situational-based questions, ang sigurong iiwan ko dun sa mga nanonood sa atin ngayon, yung tinatawag na STAR method. Ano ba yung STAR method? S stands for situation. Kailangan i-define mo ano yung particular situation na hinandle mo na very challenging. For example, kung new job seeker ka or fresh graduate ka, wala ka pang job experience, pwede mong ikwento dito kung paano ka nag-coordinate ng isang, let's say, seminar sa school ninyo. Kunyari, nagkaroon ng problema, hindi available yung speaker. So that's a problem, that's a situation. Now, T stands for task. Ano yung role mo doon? So that is coordination. Making sure na meron talagang speaker na darating during the time na merong program. And then A stands for action. Ano yung ginawa mo? Okay, ano yung itinulong mo, ano yung kinontribute mo nung hindi dumating yung speaker or nagka-problema dun sa schedule ng speaker on the day of the seminar, for example, no? Ano yung ginawa mo? Tumawag ka ba kaagad ng available speaker or nakipag-coordinate ka ba sa mga iba pang available facilitators? Okay, and then R, results. What was the result of your action? Yun yung mahalaga doon. Ano yung naging outcome? Ano yung naging contribution? Masaya ba yung mga umattend ng seminar mo? Or masaya ba yung mga yung target audience mo? So, STAR method.
So, paano mo siya
To empower our students?
Okay, if I'm going to empower students, what I'm going to teach them first is the art of unlearning. Unlearning, because they cannot learn if they wouldn't unlearn, because sometimes that is the barricade. When you are listening to someone, you have your set of biases. You have to put that aside, and you make your mind like an open canvas so that it would be easier for you to digest information.
How can we strengthen our leadership?
How can you strengthen your leadership? Again, you have to first concretize your purpose and then your vision. Find out what your vision is, then your values, and finally, your goals. Turn it into milestones so that you'll be able to achieve your purpose and your vision. Because you see, if you don't have these four, no matter what kind of leadership programs that you attend, whether it's basic or the advanced ones, it would be futile. Know why? because you cannot even lead yourself. Because leadership programs will just teach you, like, say, the essence of planning, leading, motivating people, or managing people. But the problem is you. You have a problem with your values. You are not aligned with the organization or where you are at. Then there is a disconnect there. So it has to, it has to begin from the inside out.
Ma'am, how can we attain the skills and knowledge to achieve the goals?
Okay, how can we attain those keys? Of course, first of all, you have to be willing to learn. And then if you are willing to learn, then try to reflect on it once again. And there's no overnight success. And even if you have achieved already a certain level of success, at times you will stumble and you might fall. But you have to stand up. You need to be resilient and go back to it again. Pick up the pieces and continue to pursue what you have initially started. Because, there are stumbling blocks that sometimes you know already what to do. You have concretized it. But these challenges would affect you on how you want or how you proceed or move forward. So pick up the pieces, move on, carry on, and then do it again. Do the process again. So willingness is the first thing.
In a similar note, if you tap your ikigai, what you're good at and what you love to do, that gives you the purpose or the sense of being. If it's flowing, if that cup is flowing with water, then you can get an empty cup so that no water will get into waste. That other empty cup now becomes a cup also full of water. So if it happens, in a similar note, if your ikigai is full, you also get to transmit the same to others.
Actually, maraming ways para ma-manage ang time ng maayos. May tinatawag tayo na Pareto Principle. Yung Pareto Principle, yung 20-80.
10-20.
Oo.
20-80.
Yung 20% ng effort mo mag-yield sa 80% ng results. Ang sinasabi doon, kung may list of activities ka within the day, alamin mo doon kung ano yung 20% na pinaka-importante doon sa out of, let's say, 20 activities for the day that you have to do. Yung 20% nun, mag-yield sa 80% na result na gusto mo. Kunyari, sa dami mong laundry list, ang solusyon lang pala dyan is delegation of tasks. Let's say you're a small, medium enterprise owner. Tapos halos ikaw lahat ang gumagawa kasi small enterprise owner ka pa. Siguro maganda mag-delegate ka na. Baka yung mga social media management, for example, or yung accounting mo, yung accountant mo, pwede mo nang i-subcontract instead na ikaw lahat ang gumagawa. In that way, you can also focus in business development side of your business or research and other activities like sales and development, yung mga ganon.
Ang change, kasama mong change, dalawang klase yan eh. May tinatawag na external change or yung situation-based or event-based. And according nga dun sa favorite ko na organizational consultant, his name is William Legaspi. When he defines change, aside from change into your environment, meron din tinatawag na internal change.
Yes.
Ibig sabihin ng transition, he referred to it as transition, meaning ito yung psychological change. As event unfolds dun sa yung environment, merong mga psychological change na nangyayari sa isang tao. Yun yung transition. And when you talk about transition, meron siyang tatlong phases.
Okay.
Do not worry about it because that fear is essential for a better performance or if not better, an excellent performance. Kailangan mo yung ganyan eh. And then, always remember that before you face your audience, kailangan prepared ka kasi it's also your way of showing your audience that you respect them.
Oo,
diba?
na pinagandaan.
Na pinagandaan mo.
Okay. There are 3 reciprocity styles, sabi natin. Giver, taker, matcher. Okay, pag sinabi mong taker, from the word itself, taker, alam mo yung winner takes all. Gusto niya, siya lang palagi ang nakikinapa. Kuha siya ng kuha without giving anything in return. Uy, pwede bang tulungan mo ko? Uy, pwede bang pa-photocopy nito? Uy, pwede bang pwede bang pakigawa niyan? That's taker. pero you don't give anything back. Okay? Now, giver. Ano naman ang giver? Ang giver is, you give something without expecting anything in return. Halimbawa, nagtuturo ka ng kasama mo sa trabaho. Alam mo, pwede mo siyang kakompetensya, pero you don't mind it. Kasi para sa'yo, ang mindset mo, magkakasama tayo dito eh. I also want you to learn the things that I know. I don't mind kahit na maging magkasing galing tayo or mas magaling ka pa sa akin someday. Or maging ma-promote ka or maging katulad kita. I don't mind it. That's giver. I'm sharing with you what I know, what I have, to the best of my ability without expecting anything in return. Now, ano naman yung matcher? Ang matcher is someone na, o sige, tutulungan kita pero dapat backupan mo ko. O sige, gagawin ko yan para sa'yo. Pero next time na mangailangan ako ng tulong, kailangan tulungan mo ako. Alright? Now, ano sinasabi sa study ni Adam Grant? Ang sinasabi niya is, usually, nag-focus siya most of the time dito sa giver and taker eh. Although may mga example siya ng matcher. Ang taker, limited yung clippings ninyo eh. Kasi marami siyang example in the area of leadership, in the area of communication, yan in the area of selling yan eh.